Welcome to Yodiwo. We shall give you an overview of our platform that accelerates the development of industrial and enterprise Internet of Things applications. With what we call 3D platform, we effectively address problems related to security, reliability, and interoperability, while in parallel we minimize the cost and development time for IoT applications. Yodiwo's 3D platform consists mainly of three components. The first one is Cyan, and this is an advanced workflow creator where any digital function of the network, regardless if it comes from a software library, a hardware device, or a third-party service, is virtualized and the developer can codelessly build solutions in very short time. The second component of the 3D platform is the Cloud Smart Engine of Yodiwo, which we call Alcyone, and is the core IP of this platform. The third one is Wisper. Wisper is a cross-platform software that can run almost on any edge network computing system and makes it an IoT fog gateway. Depending on the hardware capabilities of the device Wisper is running on, industry legacy sensors and actuators, as well as smart objects based on modern wireless and wired technologies, can be easily bridged with the cloud. With a simple example, we can make more clear some of the unique features of Alcyone in Wisper IoT Cloud Fog technology. Imagine the use of a smart button like Flick to switch on and off a smart plug, where in our example the smart button is a Bluetooth Low Energy device, but it could be of course based on any other communication protocol. The same for the smart plug, which in this example is based on Z-Wave. The application also requires that whenever the button is pressed, a message should be sent to a Skype account. At the beginning, both the button and the plug are in the same area where a Wisper device is also located and communicates with both of them as well as with Alcyone. The graph shown in Cyan Editor is what we need to implement this solution, and this was made in just a few seconds. When we deploy the graph, the smart engine of Alcyone will split this into two subgraphs and will ask Wisper to locally execute the one part, while Alcyone will keep for herself the part that exchanges messages with Skype. Consider now that the user of the button moves out of the range of the first Wisper device and his button finds another way to communicate with the cloud, either through the user's mobile phone or through a second Wisper device. In this case, Alcyone will automatically and transparently to the user reconfigure the system by using the original graph, which this time will run as a single function on the cloud server and will bridge to dispersed devices like the button and the smart plug and the third-party service like Skype. This is the first IoT fog gateway solution with automatic handover capabilities. Overall, with the use of Wisper, we achieve very short response time on events thanks to the local data processing of Wisper, enhanced security similar to what local clouds offer, robustness since even when the Internet link is broken or it is not good, part or the whole functionality will keep running on the Wisper devices, server offloading which minimizes cloud resources and transfers of high data volume, and cost reduction with the elimination of hubs thanks to the integration capabilities of Wisper. We will present now a few case studies starting from the HVAC predictive maintenance solution that was developed and deployed on our platform. This is using a dozen of sensors and energy meters to monitor the operation of the system as a whole or of parts of the system. We placed Wisper inside the panel where the cables from the wired sensors terminate, and through an LTE modem we have Wisper communicate with Alcyone. In that way we made possible the virtualization of all wireless and wired sensors on Cyan, where predictive analytics, databases and third-party services are also provided as virtual functions. With the use of Wisper instead of multiple hubs and bridges, we managed to reduce the material cost by about 50%. Also, by using Cyan to develop end applications that process the data through analytics and visualize the results in dashboards, we managed to reduce the development time by almost 70%. With this screen record, we show how this is possible. Sensors and actuators of that environment, as well as logic, analytics, databases, third-party services, are virtualized and represented by these objects with inputs and outputs. These objects are all listed on the left side, and we can drag and drop them, then interconnect and finally configure them before we deploy the graph so that the final application is ready to be used. In another case, our customers created solutions on our platform to control the product supply chain of a dairy company. The improvement of processes at the various stages of the production led to better product quality and lower operating costs. We will just refer to the milk quality improvement that was achieved by monitoring the quantity, the temperature and the pH in the milk tanks of the farms. And based on that, we could adjust the routing of the vehicles that collect the milk in order to guarantee the best possible collection process for the milk quality. Our platform is ready for what we call Internet of Applications, where technologies and complete systems are interconnected in order to provide solutions for various verticals. Retail is one of them, for which our platform provides complex functions as virtual objects for developers to create solutions tailored to their needs. By incorporating first and third-party software libraries, dashboards, computer vision algorithms, together with device technologies that allow indoor positioning and asset tracking, we create smart applications that significantly cut down the operating cost and enhance buyers' experience. Yodiwo is a retail application developed and deployed on Yodiwo's platform. It is using cloud computer vision to analyze pictures and photos taken from the supermarkets in order to provide information using dashboards about planogram compliance and out of stock of products. Yodiwo has become an essential tool for merchandisers, replacing traditional methods of data entry regarding out of stock and planogram compliance. Computer vision algorithms running on Alcyone or even in Wisper, along with a wide range of advanced dashboard solutions for heatmaps, demographics, or simplified charts and tables, are the pieces of the puzzle which are placed together and create user-friendly environments in order to visualize the data generated from this distributed data analysis. And as we have showed so far, all these environments are created codelessly on Cyan. Yodiwo is your best partner if you are a software or hardware IoT solution provider. Our platform adds value to these products and relieves the pain of integration for creating solutions that will be provided as a service.